It's been a pretty cool spring in the UK, but finally we're getting some warmth here. And it's a really beautiful spring evening here. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's a lot calmer than it has been. But you can see in front of me here the wildflowers are out. And this field is covered in buttercups. But there are some other flowers dotted amongst these. I can see some purple flowers, I'm not sure what they are. But they contrast nicely against the yellow buttercups and also the green grass. So I've come out with my long lens tonight. I want to get some soft focus shots. And I think the long lens would help with that by compressing the scene. So I can focus on an individual subject with the background in soft focus. I think that really helped. Otherwise, if you had too much in the frame, too much detail, that could get a bit cluttered. So I'm just trying to simplify it as much as I can. Just sticking above the buttercups there and a purple flower to the right of it. Again, I'm not sure what it is. I have got a few shots already. I did manage to get that in focus. I'm going to have a wander around the field here. So it's about an hour and a half to sunset, so she gets a nice golden light. And I may look shooting towards the light, with the sky still above me. I could get a nice effect there of the warm light in the background, with the flowers out of focus and the subject in the near foreground. I'll set my ISO to 400 to try and combat the breeze a bit here. And f-stop was as low as I can go really. Have the long lens. It starts at f4.5 and goes to f7.1 at 500mm, sorry. But yeah, I'm just trying to pick out some interesting patterns and the contrast of the colours. Trying to get a simple shot as possible here. As I mentioned, I don't want it too cluttered. But yeah, it's all about the colour of the wildflowers here in spring. But yeah, it's a beautiful evening. Just can hear the wildlife in the background. Yeah, just getting a golden light here. It's about an hour to sunset. I might start shooting towards the sun a little bit, but with the sun out of the frame. So I'll get some nice backlight into the flowers there of the sun. So that could be a really nice kind of ethereal effect there. Just come across a group of lilac flowers. They're tiny flowers. I'm not sure what they are. But they do really contrast nicely with the buttercups there and the grass in between. So I'm going to see if I can get some close-up shots here. Hopefully isolating the lilac flowers with the black background blurred. As you see a breeze coming across here, so again I need to be a bit patient here and just hopefully the wind will calm down just for a second or two and grab some shots here. Just getting really low here. There's a blade of grass there. It kind of looks like a small bulrush. but it's just isolated. So I'm trying to get really low and just get that in the frame and the background blurred. And the wind's just starting to die down a bit, which is helping. So I can use a slightly slower shutter speed and just wait for the breeze to calm down. You can see in the video the breeze, even though it's ever so slight, it does make a difference. So it's just being patient and just waiting for that breeze to calm down. And then just take several shots and pick the best one out of the bunch. Right, let's see what else I can find before the sun does dip behind the trees there. So about 30 minutes, I would say. It's getting quite low now. If I can get up, that is. See the colour of those flowers amongst the buttercups there. Beautiful colours. Yeah. I'm slightly closed down on the aperture here in video, but I'm going to open the aperture up when I take the photo. So it's just a case of, you know, finding the right composition amongst this. The sun's just dipping below these trees there, so I've really lost the light here. But yeah, I think I've got some good photos there. Very tricky, that breeze kept picking up here. I was hoping it would die away as the sun dips down there. Usually the wind dies down in the evening, but it kept coming in. So that's really frustrating. So I did have to up the ISO to 800 there, but I'm sure that'd be fine. You don't really see much noise on these cameras that relatively low ISOs, 400, 800. But yeah, it was good fun this evening. This is a field which is literally a few minute walk from where I live, so it's my local country park. But every May and June it blooms with wildflowers, and this year the buttercups have gone mad. I've never seen so many. It's the same with the bluebells this year. They're really abundant, more so than in previous years. I'm guessing that's due to the wet spring we had. It's really helped the flowers come alive this year. But anyway, thanks for watching this one. And I should be somewhere else in a few weeks' time. I'm not sure where. I may go down the coast. I think the evenings are going to get warmer and the winds are going to calm down. So I think some coastal photography, maybe some long exposures, that should be quite fun. Anyway, I'll see you next time.